The foundation years, 1824 to 1900, John Cadbury opened a small shop in Birmingham in 1824, selling tea, coffee, and drinking chocolate. As a Quaker, he believed in creating pure, unadulterated products, a principle that would shape the company's future. The drinking chocolate business slowly gained popularity among the health-conscious Victorians, who viewed cocoa as a wholesome alternative to alcohol. In 1847, when Joseph Fry created the first solid chocolate bar, it sparked a revolution in the industry. Cadbury, recognizing the shifting market, began experimenting with their own solid chocolate productions. By 1861, John's sons Richard and George had taken over, making the bold decision to move operations to Bournville, a move that would prove transformative for the company. The Bournville factory became a symbol of innovation in chocolate manufacturing. The brothers invested in new Dutch cocoa processing equipment, significantly improving their chocolate's quality and taste. This technological advancement, combined with their commitment to pure ingredients, established Cadbury as a premium chocolate maker. Meanwhile, in the late 1800s, Mars family patriarch Frank C. Mars was learning candy making from his mother in Minnesota. Though Galaxy would come much later, these humble beginnings laid the foundation for what would become a chocolate empire. Frank's early experiences with confectionery, including several failed business attempts, taught him valuable lessons about perseverance and quality control. The Cadbury brothers' dedication to worker welfare set new industry standards. The Bournville Village, built for workers, provided not just quality housing, but also schools, sports facilities, and green spaces. This revolutionary approach to corporate responsibility earned them loyal workers and public goodwill. The village became a model for industrial communities, demonstrating that commercial success and social responsibility could go hand in hand. The late Victorian era saw Cadbury experimenting with new chocolate formulations, including their first milk chocolate bars in 1897. These early experiments, though not yet perfected, showed their commitment to innovation and laid the groundwork for future success. Cadbury's breakthrough came in 1905 with dairy milk, setting a new standard for milk chocolate. The recipe, using a higher proportion of milk than any competitor, created a creamier, smoother chocolate that captured the British public's imagination. The iconic glass and a half of milk marketing campaign began, becoming one of the most successful in advertising history. This period also saw the introduction of their distinctive purple packaging, which would become a brand signature. The 1920s marked a golden age of innovation for Cadbury. The introduction of flake in 1920 came after a factory worker noticed excess chocolate dripping from molds created unique, rippled chocolate layers. This accidental discovery led to one of their most successful products. Crunchy followed in 1929 with its distinctive honeycomb center, creating a new texture experience for chocolate lovers. During the interwar years, Cadbury's marketing became increasingly sophisticated. They were early adopters of radio advertising and pioneered the use of promotional campaigns and collectible cards. The company also began sponsoring popular radio programs, embedding themselves in British cultural life. Mars began its chocolate journey in the UK in the 1930s, carefully studying the British market before launching products. They noticed that British consumers preferred a smoother, richer chocolate taste compared to American preferences. This insight would later inform Galaxy's development. Mars also invested heavily in manufacturing technology, setting up state-of-the-art production facilities that could maintain consistent quality at scale. The World Wars presented both challenges and opportunities. Sugar rationing forced both companies to be creative with their recipes, but chocolate's status as a morale booster kept demand high. Cadbury and Mars supplied chocolate to troops, creating lifelong brand loyalty among service members. Post-war, both companies benefited from the lifting of rationing and the economic boom that followed. During this period, both companies expanded their manufacturing capabilities significantly. Cadbury opened new factories across the UK, while Mars established its presence with modern facilities. They recognized that success in the chocolate industry required both innovation and reliable production at scale. Both companies also developed sophisticated distribution networks, ensuring their products reached every corner of the country. The late 20th century brought significant changes to both brands. Cadbury expanded globally through strategic acquisitions, including prestigious brands like Peter Paul, makers of Mounds and Almond Joy, and Green and Blacks. Their marketing evolved dramatically, with campaigns like the drum-playing gorilla advertisement redefining chocolate marketing for the digital age. Galaxy, launched by Mars in 1960, quickly established itself as a premium chocolate brand. Its revolutionary silky texture was achieved through a unique manufacturing process that created smaller cocoa butter crystals. The brand's marketing focused on indulgence and sophistication, particularly appealing to adult consumers. The "Why have cotton when you can have silk" campaign perfectly captured Galaxy's positioning as a luxury chocolate experience. Both brands demonstrated remarkable adaptability to changing consumer preferences. They introduced organic and fair trade options, responding to growing consumer consciousness about sustainability and ethical sourcing. New product variants addressed health concerns, with reduced sugar options and portion-controlled sizes. The introduction of tablet-style bars with resealable packaging showed their attention to changing consumption habits. Digital transformation became a key focus for both companies. They embraced social media marketing, interactive campaigns, and online engagement. Cadbury's Joyville campaign and Galaxy's digital storytelling initiatives showed how traditional chocolate brands could remain relevant in the digital age. Through various corporate changes, both brands maintained their commitment to quality. Cadbury's acquisition by Kraft, later Mondelez International, in 2010 brought new resources and global reach, while Mars remained family-owned, allowing Galaxy to maintain consistent brand values. Both successfully expanded into emerging markets, adapting their products to local tastes while maintaining core quality standards. Key success factors common to both brands include unwavering commitment to product quality, continuous innovation in products and processes, strong emotional connections with consumers, efficient distribution networks, adaptability to changing market conditions, strong corporate values and heritage, investment in sustainable practices, strategic use of marketing and advertising, understanding of local consumer preferences, commitment to worker welfare and community engagement. Today, both brands continue to dominate the UK chocolate market, each commanding loyal customer bases. Their sustained success demonstrates how quality, innovation, and deep understanding of consumer preferences can build century-spanning brands. Both companies continue to invest in sustainable cocoa sourcing, reduced environmental impact, and new product development, ensuring their relevance for future generations.